Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Novel Nana. I'm Bex. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new to my channel, I mostly talk about writerly related things right here on this channel. So if that interests you, then be sure to subscribe. Let's take care of that channel maintenance really fast. If you like this type of content or this video, please be sure to give it a like. And if you want to know the next time that I upload, just ding that bell, guys. That's what it's there for. And subscribe if you want to. Leave me a comment and let me know if any of these things work for you or if you have an idea for a video topic that you would like for me to cover. Okay, let's get into the video. So today we are talking about picking a plot twist. So a lot of us, when we get to our stories, we oftentimes, sometimes anyway, struggle with that plot or that plot twist. So today I'm going to give you a few examples on maybe helping you choose a plot twist or picking a plot twist that'll work for you and your story. So number one, fear or flaw exploited or exposed. So what I mean by this, it is kind of self-explanatory here, guys, but I'm going to try to give you an example, at least, a small one that you can kind of expand upon if you wish. But give them, if your story has a character that has a fear of, I don't know, maybe their fear of the water, okay? Maybe in your story, your character has to retrieve some, buried treasure or whatever, but the catch is that it's buried underwater. So, and if your character has a fear of drowning or fear of the water, how might that affect them? So that could be a really good plot twist, exposing that fear or exploiting that fear. Okay, on to the next one, and you can also use this for a flaw. So now maybe let's try revealing an ulterior motive. And this is where some people call it the bait and switch. I really don't like that term because to me it just has a whole different connotation. But maybe in the beginning of your story, you have a specific motive for your character, for them to, pursue that goal. But maybe as a plot twist, you could reveal an ulterior motive that the reader wasn't aware of. So that's one way that you can pick a plot twist. On to the next one. Reveal a new ally or even a new foe. And this is kind of that Scooby-Doo reveal moment. So, maybe you throw them off course because the whole way you have them thinking it's one person or whatever the case may be. But then in the end, you reveal it to be something else. So that is another way to do a plot twist. Also, the next one on the list here is consequence. So maybe the plot twist could be that, the consequence that they thought that they were up against or that they were willing to risk because of the consequence, they knew what was going to happen. Maybe it's a story about a character who, wants to go I don't know, to a dance or a party. And maybe their parent tells them, if you go to this party, you're grounded for a week or whatever. So maybe they accept that consequence. But when the plot twist is revealed, maybe the consequence is upped. Maybe it means they can't go to that spring dance that's coming up instead of, being revealed. In a way that, the consequence they thought they were willing to risk things for turns out to be that not only are they grounded for that week, but now they're going to miss the school dance. So that could be a good plot twist. Okay, so, or maybe it could be less of a consequence than what they expected. That too could be a plot twist. So maybe they thought, my dad's going to kill me, if I stay out past curfew. But maybe the plot twist could be that by staying out for that curfew, maybe they witnessed something that their dad has done. So that could be a plot twist where they maybe blackmail one another, I don't know, guys. I'm just throwing some stuff at you. The next one is reward. So again, this is one of those plot twists where you can either up the reward or make the reward less than what they were promised or guaranteed or what they expected. This could also be a good plot twist. Maybe they thought if they did this one thing, then I don't know, maybe their mother is being held ransom. Maybe they're told to complete this task, and upon doing it, their mother will be released. Um, maybe the reward is actually less than that. Maybe, I don't know, guys, but I think you get the gist. I'm not sure. I know if I sit down and think about these things just like you can, you will figure out a way to make that plot twist work for your story, whatever the genre may be, because you would probably know the ins and outs of it better than I would. Okay, so on to the next one. Change the rules. This is a fun one. I love using this. Changing the rules in plot twist. So for me, what this means is changing the rules, which is kind of like that reading the fine print. Maybe, in your story, whatever the case may be, your character, maybe they're, going after one thing, or maybe they are willing to trade for something, or, they weighed out the risk. And the reward, and they've come up with a certain thing in their mind of how to do it and that everything's going to be fine or whatever, but they forgot to read the fine print. So you reveal that new rule. Kind of like, as an example, The Little Mermaid. Okay, so in the Disney version of that cartoon, The Little Mermaid movie, Ursula, the sea witch, has told her, all you have to do, you can go up there, meet your true love or whatever. I will give you legs, so you can be with him. All it's going to take is your voice. So she signs the contract thinking that that's all it was. She would complete the task or whatever, and she'd get her voice back. However, the fine print of that was that not there was like a caveat. She would have to make the prince fall in love with her before a certain time, amount of time or whatever. Or be held by Ursula captive forever. So anyway, these are just certain things that you can try when picking a plot twist for your story. I do hope that these little examples and ideas helped you guys maybe consider some things that you weren't considering. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thanks again for watching. I do so appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this style of video, give it a thumbs up and comment below if you have used any of these methods or if you have other plot twists that maybe I didn't mention here that would be good use for someone else maybe to use. And, subscribe if you want to, guys, and I will speak to you in the next video, which if you want to know when it is, just simply hit that notification bell. It will let you know. And that's all I have for you today. So until next time, guys, happy writing. Bye.